Hi, it's Leigh Anne, and today we're making a Nutella brownie for one. Because sometimes you just need one brownie. One warm, fudgy, soft, chewy brownie. And when you do, you are going to want to make this Nutella brownie for one. Join me in the kitchen as we make small batch recipes with big taste. All right, this recipe only uses 4 ingredients. It takes minutes, just a couple minutes to put together, and it is the perfect way to satisfy that late night or anytime brownie craving. All right, so for this recipe, we're gonna use Nutella. Now, if you aren't familiar with Nutella, you should be. It is a chocolate hazelnut spread that originally comes from Italy. All right, so we are going to take just a 1/4 cup of our Nutella, put it into a bowl. Make sure you scrape out all that goodness. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Now, sometimes when I'm making this, I like to switch it up, and I only use 1 tablespoon of flour and a tablespoon of cocoa powder. It gives it, though, more of a chocolate flavor than a Nutella flavor, but it is just as delicious. Then we're going to use 2 tablespoons of beaten egg. Now, I've just taken an egg, I've beaten it up, and we're only using 2 tablespoons. If you put the whole egg in, it's going to taste way too eggy. So go ahead and save the rest of this egg and try one of those giant cookies recipes of mine that I've got here on YouTube, and I will put it up there for you. And then the 4th ingredient, which technically you really could say these take 3 ingredients because this is just a pinch of salt, but we're going to count it as an ingredient. All right, then we're going to mix this up together till it's all incorporated. Once it's all incorporated nice and smooth, we're going to make this a brownie in a 4-ounce. It holds about a 1/2 cup of liquid ramekin. Now, if you don't have one of these, you could always use a muffin tin too, but then you're going to probably get 2 smaller brownies out of it. So we want to go ahead and spray this, a little nonstick spray, and inhale that a little bit there. And then we're just going to put our batter right into our ramekin. We are going to bake it in a 350-degree Fahrenheit oven. Now, depending on how you like your brownie, it's going to depend on how long you cook it for. If you want it really gooey in the middle, bake it for about 20 minutes. If you want it a little bit chewier, go more towards 25 minutes. I love to let it cool for just a few minutes when it comes out of the oven and eat it while it's nice and warm. Look how nice and gooey that is in the middle. I want to show you my favorite way to enjoy this Nutella brownie for one, though, is to get a little scoop of ice cream. You could also use some whipping cream if you have it on hand. And then I like to add just a few slices of some fresh berry. We got some strawberry here. And look at that. It's just, whoa! And look at that. It is just perfect. And of course, you need to eat it when it's warm. It is so much better warm. But thank you for joining me in the kitchen today. Make sure to check out some of my other small batch recipes here on YouTube, especially that giant monster cookie down there and that single serve strawberry shortcake. And I'll see you in the next video.